out, but are you free? This is something I've noticed a lot. I don't care if you're a gay guy that's just recently come out. A lot of you have been out for years, and yet I know for me, there were times I was like, I'm out, yay, but I sure the hell didn't feel like I was free. And for a lot of guys, that gap is something that they haven't really even experienced and worked with. So let's talk about this for a moment, okay? So coming out was kind of our doorway to like, okay, cool. But I'm not convinced that was actually where most of us thought was that's the final destination, right? Because part of being out is feeling that freedom. And that freedom means you stop hiding from a lot of people, right? Yet, I know for me, because I did this, I still kept hiding myself in certain situations. Now, whether you've been out for years or just recently out, we all perform in certain spaces, like think it through life, right? Sometimes we shrink where it matters. We don't say things because we don't want people to find out. And sometimes you're saying yes when you really want to freaking say no, right? Well, guess what? None of that is freedom. None of that is anything but a super sophisticated way of doing the same old stuff we did when we were in the closet, guys. Whether you're trying for a career change or something, sometimes we hide who we truly are. So here's the thing that I believe to be true. Being out means you've told the world who you are, but being free means actually like truly living like we mean it. Now, I'm not going to knock anybody who's not completely out. That is not the point of this video. But the gap between those two things is what drives a lot of gay men crazy because they're like, well, I want this freedom, but I won't give myself that freedom. Most of the time, they don't even realize there's the gap because they've gotten so used to just functionally moving through. So when was the last time you made a true decision for you, just for you, that had nothing to do with what you thought anybody else would think? Whether it was talking about your relationship, whether it's going for that job because you want to be doing it, whether you want to be dating lots of guys at the same time, maybe you want to be the hookup king. I don't care what it is. When was the last time that you, Mr. Man, watching this video, truly did something for you and didn't care what other people think? That's freedom, and that's being fully out in yourself, in your authentic self, living true to you. That doesn't mean, do this to people. That means, hey, I'm going to do this because this feels right for me. And if you're struggling with that, I'd love to chat with you. Here's one way to get past that. When you come up against those moments to say, I'm not doing this to hurt anybody else. I'm doing this because this feels fully aligned with who I am and what I desire for my life. That's it. And again, if you need some help with this, hit me up. The link's going to be in the post. You can set up a time to chat with me and let's roll forward. Be out and be free. Make your move.